You may be seated. Do I have a few younger friends who would like to come forward? I doubt that I can top last week. Oh my gosh, that was... Some of you even called me during the week to say how much you enjoyed. Not me, but my little buddy over here. You guys excited about the Little League and softball season? I knew you would be. Baseball and softball is in the air. I saw next door, the high school, I saw the baseball team playing catch and the girls' softball team getting ready to go. How about that, huh? Okay, fine. Well, anyway, Fred tried out for his team, and his team is coached by Lolita the Lover and Pete the Prairie Dog. And it was time to decide who's going to play what position. What is the most important position on a softball or a baseball team? Do you know? What's the position that people don't want to play? Because at least, what? Do you know? Well, kind of like right field. Yeah, right field, yes. It used to be, at least if you weren't very good and had to play a little bit, they always stuck you in right field. And guess what? That's where Fred had to play. And it makes me think of this song, which I think you have on your iPod. We're going to sing the first verse. If you'd like to join on the refrain, it's printed in your bulletin.
Saturday summers when I was a kid, we'd run to the schoolyard and here's what we did. We'd pick out the captains and we'd choose up the teams. It was always a measure of my self-esteem, 'cause the fastest, the strongest played shortstop and first. The last ones they picked were the worst. I never needed to ask, it was sealed. I just took up my place in right field.
Here comes the chorus.
Playing right field, it's easy, you know. You can be awkward and you can be slow. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow.
Isn't that beautiful? Huh? You think Peter, Paul, and Mary sang it good. How about Mr. Dignan, huh? Well, anyway, that's Fred. I just gave you Fred. And see, when you don't feel very good about yourself, when you don't think you're very good and you got to play right field, all kinds of holes. The holes are all the times when you think you made a mistake, you did something wrong. Now, don't throw you, but see this, look, and this is the way it is. That's how he felt. Just like a hole. I did this wrong, I'm not very good, I made a mistake, and so guess what? They stuck me way out here in right field. But when he went out to right field, Fred heard a voice, and this is the voice that he heard.
Off in the distance, the game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter.
Can I borrow your ball just for a minute?
Runners are on. I don't know the inning, I've forgotten the score. The whole team is yelling and I don't know what for. Then suddenly everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wandering, what could it be? They point at the sky and I look up above, and a baseball falls into my glove. Here in right field, it's important, you know. You gotta know how to catch, you gotta know how to throw. That's why I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow.
Doesn't God teach us that each one of us is important? And by the way, there's a guy named Roberto Clemente who was the best right fielder in the history of the world. Well, anyway, Fred pretty special. No more holes, no more doubting himself, because somehow, some way in his soul, because of God's voice, he felt very special. And when Fred went home that day, no more holes. And guess what? He looked like this, a brand new baseball. No holes, just goodness and love. And how about that? Today, a two gift, a two baseball Sunday. I love you, and you can go back to your seats. Thank you, Jerry. Oh my gosh, I didn't hear.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I know there's the next song is Teach Me, Lord, to Wait. It's number 90 in the Spirit book.